There are endless juicing possibilities with your LaLanne Power Juicer Elite. We encourage you to make juicing part of your daily diet, as the health benefits are truly incredible. So now it's time for some very helpful hints for you to obtain the best results from your Power Juicer Elite. Remember to remove all the stems from your fruits and veggies before juicing, and you also want to wash them to take off any extra dirt or chemicals. You want to let your machine warm up for at least 10 seconds before juicing, so I'm going to go ahead and turn mine on now. You don't want to force any food into the juicer. You're going to let it pass through slowly and steadily using your pusher. You really don't even need to apply any pressure unless the juicer starts to vibrate. If it does start to vibrate, you'll use a slightly harder push, and that should bring it back to balance. Any fruit or vegetable that can fit through the chute, you're just going to put it through whole. The only time you really need to cut your fruit is if something is too large to fit through your chute. So for example, this apple is too big to fit in, so I'm just going to cut it into large pieces. You don't want to cut your pieces too small. And as soon as your pieces are small enough to fit through the chute, you're just going to feed them right through. And again, of course, you'll use your pusher. So now my apple's small enough to fit through. If you have any fruits that have large pits, such as a mango or apricots or maybe a peach, you want to make sure you take this pit out because it could damage the blade and possibly even the unit. So remember that, take out the pits. And also bananas, they don't have any juice, so they can clog your machine. Don't try to juice bananas. When you're using leafy greens such as spinach or cabbage or kale, you want to roll that up before you feed it through the chute. So just like this, you can take a couple of leaves, roll it up, and then again, always using your pusher, and feed it through that way. If you're using a combination of fruits and vegetables, you want to alternate between soft and firm foods to ensure that all the soft foods get pushed through properly. Start off with my strawberries, put a couple of those in. Again, use the pusher, put those through. And after I use the soft strawberries, I'm going to use something harder, like for example, a piece of cantaloupe like this. And then we'll go back to soft, using some grapes, and finish it off with a carrot. Cleaning can be made easy by placing a plastic bag inside the pulp collector container. I've got my plastic bag here. I'm going to take this off, put it right inside. Make sure that locks in. When you're done juicing, the bag can be lifted out and disposed of for easy cleaning. And I'm all clean. Let the Power Juicer Elite run for a few seconds before you turn it off to allow any excess juice to be extracted from the pulp. Once you turn it off, it's quite normal for the juicer to spin for a minute or so due to the very fine precision balancing of this appliance. Wait until it's done spinning before you start disassembling. And remember, we don't recommend using overripe fruit as it will leave too much pulp in the filter and clog the machine. Now it's time to create a simple, great tasting juice that delivers healthy benefits. This is Fruit Juice Surprise, and it contains 1 apple, a bunch of grapes, 1 orange that's peeled, and a quarter cantaloupe. Add the ingredients into the juicer in this order: the grapes, your peeled orange, quarter cantaloupe, and finally your apple. That's it. It's simple to make and healthy to drink. Enjoy.